Hello guys, so today what we're going to be working on is fixing a correct date issue in Excel, and by that I mean fixing this date column right here. So as you see, we have a bunch of different employees right here. It could even be customers, but whenever you go to try to sort this list by the date, it won't even let you. So you go to data right here and you go to click sort, it's not going to allow you. So why may that be? So you first look at it and it says it's in general. So say you try to switch it to date, see if that would work. So you switch to date, everything still looks good, but whenever you go to sort it, still not going to let you sort it, okay? So the first thing you need to check is to make sure that this is not a text cell. So in Excel, all you have to do is hit equals and then is text. And then whenever you do that, you just select the value that you want to see. And then if that is true, then this should come back as false. So let's see what we get, and it's true. So that means that Excel itself is picking this up as text and not as a date. So we'll just delete that, and then we'll highlight it and see, as you see here, it says date. So we're kind of left wondering what's going on. So the first thing we can do, or I'll point out, is if you say you type in a normal date. So we'll type in 02/13 and then 2019, just like the cell right here. So whenever I hit equals, it automatically aligns to the right side. So that is kind of important to notice. In Excel, if it picks it up as a date, it's automatically going to format it to the right side of the cell. It also changes it up here, so that way we know it's date. But as you can see, our date over here, even though it's switched to date up here, it still is not picking up in Excel as a date, so it's not going to let us sort it. So what we need to do here is we need to actually highlight this whole cell, and we're going to go to the Data tab. Whenever we go here, we're going to go to Text to Columns, and then we're going to hit Next. Whenever we go to Next, we're going to want all of these checkboxes to be empty. You don't want to have any of them selected. And then you're going to click Next again. And as you see here, we have the column data format, and we see one here that says date. That is what we are looking for. So if you click on date, you see the little drop down box here. We can change our format. For our data, it is month, day, then year. So we're going to select this format, so that's correct. And you should hit finish, and then boom, our data is all now aligned to the right side. So that means that Excel is now picking it up as a date and not as text. And we can verify that right here. Type in equals is text, and then we'll select our cell again and close our parentheses, and now it's saying false, which is perfect. So that means it's not picking it up as text anymore and is now picking it up as a date. And so of course, whenever we want to sort it now, we can go to data and we can just drag down, and once we click sort, voila, we have now sorted our data by year, and this is exactly what we're looking for. So now as you continue hiring, you can see the hiring dates in order of the year you hired and so on. But I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope it helps you down the road for whenever you have a similar issue on correcting the data or the date issue in Excel. Thank you for your time.